Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Baby Jesus back at it again with another video, and welcome back to A Pastor's Kid Reacts to Paranormal Videos with Baby Jesus, Papi Chuy. Guys, I'm not feeling too well. I got like a massive headache. I got nausea. For those of you that don't know, I'm currently sick and like undergoing treatment, and I have stage 4 kidney disease, and there are some days where Jesus Christ, like I can. It's not that I don't feel like it. I literally can't do anything. So yeah, I'm sick, but I have a responsibility to my fans. I found a video today by Depths Depths of Despair that caught my attention. With the thumbnail looked creepy. So today I present to you guys Depths of Despair, 10 scary ghost videos that will prey on your fears. Guys, I'm hoping this is a good one because I'm not. A quick little intro, I guess. So I'm a pastor's kid. I grew up in the church, but I kind of do my own thing now because right now God's taking care of the family that was murdered by the ICE agent in, I think it was Minnesota. It was straight up just plain murder. It was straight up murder. And so God's over there, so he's kind of like ignoring me, and yeah, I'm obsessed with the paranormal. I'm not scared of anything, but I want to be, you know. I want to be scared. Scare me, hit me. I want to be scared. I want to have a good time. I want to see a demon trying to like pulling his willy out on like other. Oh, dude, did I burn myself? I made some food today, and my mom put way too much coal on in the. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I'm sick. I don't feel good. So every like and every subscribe to my videos adds 2 seconds to my life, and I'm only going to live about another year and a half. So please, guys, it would really help. Let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully this will be some good shit.
Top 10 scary ghost videos.
Oh, again. Depths of Despair. 10 scary ghost videos that will prey on your fears. I went ahead and gave that a like. I haven't seen it yet. Let's go.
Videos caught on camera. Terror in the night. In the first video, a man seems to be going through a terrifying experience that only occurs at night time when he is around by himself. His family doesn't believe what he tells them, but at night he can hear voices accompanied by knocking sounds and a chilling presence that can be felt, which gives him goosebumps all over. After recording for a few nights, he didn't capture much, until one night he heard a voice and went to look around. This then went on to become one of the scariest nights of his life. Take a look.
Ya no sé qué hacer, amigos, en serio. Estoy desesperado.
Hey, paisano.
Incluso hasta pensé que me estoy volviendo loco.
You probably are going crazy, mate.
Mi familia está ahí adentro, pero no les he dicho nada. Por lo mismo de que
The
pienso
quality
que
is
me
really
estoy
bad.
volviendo loco. Porque escucho voces en la noche.
That's schizophrenia, my guy.
Es tenebroso todo esto. Vean este lugar.
Yeah, he's terrified. He's really scared.
Y es muy diferente cuando la ves de día y cuando la ves de noche. Siento que alguien me está viendo. Se los juro que siento que alguien está detrás de mí.
Dang, he's shitting it. That's a weird ass house, too.
Tengo miedo. Siento que alguien está ahí. En la oscuridad.
The quality is so bad, I can't tell what's happening.
No. No.
After entering his room,
Jesus, is this on? What is this on? What just happened?
something follows, shifting the closet aside and then sticking its head out from behind the corner. We don't get a clear enough look, but we can see a pale grey figure with long dark hair emerge from the corner.
I don't see
And
shit,
the
bro.
man's fear sounds very real.
Yeah, it sounds real,
This
but
must have been the cause for the despair he felt at
I
night.
can't see anything.
But just what could this encounter be?
Alright, guys. I couldn't see shit. I don't know what the fuck he was yelling at, but he shit his pants. Sounded legit, but I wouldn't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm not going to tell you. Let's go. Let's continue.
The Old Mine. The next video comes from the YouTube channel
Dangerous
Mr.
Old
Stan the
Mine.
Man 11. In the video, Stan and his dog had been exploring an old abandoned mine for nearly the whole day. So they decided to stop and rest for a bit while they eat. But his dog Millie grew impatient and decided to get up and wander off on her own, which leads him to capture something terrifying as he follows.
My dog? Good girl. Oh,
Good girl.
It was a long day, I know.
I got my Megan Fox right there. She's chewing on her bone. ¿Verdad, Megan? ¿Verdad, Megan? Megan! Megan! Yeah, she's more interested in her bone than me.
See what we have to eat. Let's see. My apple.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys.
Am I gonna?
I don't feel well. I'm like what I have also causes anemia, which if like a lot of you like didn't know, anemia is like that thing that you get from like iron deficiency, but mine isn't because of that. Mine is because of the actual deficiency in my kidneys. So I'm very weak and like sleepy and tired all the time. So yeah, sorry if I yawn a lot. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Oliver. Good dinner, huh? You have a good day?
My day was alright.
Oh, you're tired, aren't you?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm always tired. That's my secret. Always tired.
Good girl.
Thank you.
All right. These wrappers impossible to open. Oh, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Huh?
Dang,
Huh?
dude, I can barely see.
Oh, I love you too.
Yes, it's the quality of the of these videos, huh?
Where are you going? Hey. Oh shoot! Flashlight. Millie.
Jesus, another video where you can hardly see what's. That's a shit
Really?
flashlight, man.
Millie. Hey, put it where?
Ooh. The dog found something.
As the dog ventures deeper into the cave, Stan is forced to follow in pursuit, but eventually gets left behind. And when he finally arrives at the scene, he captures this.
Millie. Oh God. Sit.
Was that the dog?
As Stan arrives, he notices the remains of his dog Millie, along with an aggressive growl and a red figure that reveals itself
What?
from behind the pillar just as Stan
I didn't
turns
see
to run
any of
away.
that. I just see the body.
It's hard to determine what this figure could be, but other viewers suspect that the growl came from a mountain lion or something that
Oh my
ate
god, dude, these
many.
videos are terrible
If this
so
is
far.
real, it's a very unfortunate turn of events.
So the dog died, and some kind of animal killed it?
And just goes to show you that you shouldn't always bring your dog with you.
The
The
lost.
Lost Girl.
Alright, these first two videos, dang dude, I really had high hopes for this video, but I could hardly see shit. What's up with all this shitty quality over here? Well, hopefully it gets better. Hopefully.
Coming from the YouTube channel Smashing Labu, in this video some police officers were dispatched to find a little girl who had reportedly gone missing, and what they managed to find creeps them out.
I don't think I see shit over here, dude. No? She's not here. What base?
Dude, come on. Okay, if the video after this one isn't good quality, I'm switching to a Nuke's Top 5, because it's how... Alright, it's only been like 10 minutes. I want to see some scary videos, not just hear people shitting their pants. So let's watch this one, and then
Yeah, there's
let's see what the next one is about.
Here. We'll keep looking. I don't know. Base, I think I got something. Hi, little girl. What's your name? Eva?
Whoa.
Officer Andy Base, I think I've located the missing girl. What are you doing out here?
Oh, I'm playing with my friend Juliana.
Juliana? Oh my goodness. Come over here now. Come with me. Why not? Come with me.
Because my friend didn't allow it. She loves cheese.
Okay, I'm getting out of here, dude. You can stay with the little girl. Let's go.
It seems they find the missing girl, but she refuses to go with them.
Damn, mosquitoes.
And just as she mentions she's playing with her friend, the other swing starts to move by its...
Alright guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, so okay. Let's switch it up because that video was just Jesus Christus. That was terrible. Alright. What is this? You guys want to watch the Avengers Doomsday trailer with me? Oh, dude, it looks amazing. We'll watch it after. We'll watch it after. Okay, here's one. I had one lined up. I'm waiting to see this one. Nuke's Top 5. So we're switching from Depths of Despair to Nuke's Top 5. 5 Ghosts Caught on Camera Poltergeist. Is this one that we already saw? I hope it's not. Is it? Just gonna scan through it. I don't think so. Let's watch it. Let's see what happens. And it's short, only 12 minutes. Let's go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Oh, I missed you, Nuke.
Icky Thump.
Nuke, baby.
YouTuber Michael McGee has one of the longest running paranormal YouTube channels of all time. Michael claims that a ghost or some...
Mine's longer. Mine's been since like... if I'm remembering correctly, my YouTube channel is either since 2009 or 2010. So about 16 years. Pretty cool.
otherworldly entity has been following him for over 8 years. And he says that he's captured multiple videos of this spirit on tape. So it should come as no
we haven't seen
surprise
this
that
one yet.
Michael seems to remain relatively calm when confronted yet again with his supernatural stalker thumping on the ceiling.
Alright, so it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm in the house alone.
I like his accent.
Sean's gone to work, and as you can hear,
Okay,
it's
so-
been stomping for about
so
5 minutes.
poltergeist
I've
activity.
just got the camera out, so I'm going to go see if we can capture something on tape.
Poltergeist activity.
So it's getting louder. Hello?
What was that? Did you guys hear that?
Can know you're in there, you know. Hello?
It was before he opened the door. Hello.
I know you're in there. You may as well show yourself.
That was crazy. That was an EVP right there. So poltergeist activity, EVPs, standard stuff.
Oh.
Closing and opening doors.
This is getting old.
Okay, the TV turned on.
That's all you've got then. Can do anything else for me? Anything at all? That's about right.
Now, if you listen closely, you can actually hear some bizarre low voice seem to answer
Yeah.
when Michael says hello before walking into the room.
That's what I said, yeah.
Hello?
Low. Yeah. That's crazy.
I know you're in there. You may as well show yourself.
And after he enters the room, something seems to attempt to escape down the stairs. So is Michael haunted by some strange entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? An 8-year-long one? Let me know what you
Damn.
think. By the way, if you want to see more of Michael McGee's paranormal investigations, be sure to check out his YouTube channel.
Alright. Nothing really happened. Pretty subtle stuff. Pretty standard poltergeist activity. Closing, opening doors, EVPs, knocks, things like that. But because it was so subtle, because such few, or there's such little activity, and his reaction, his voice, everything sounds genuine. I'm inclined to believe that that's legit. It could be fake, it could be and all that, but it's not that hard to fake all that stuff that happened. But I'm more like 60-40. 60 that it's real, 40 that it's fake. Let's continue.
Peekaboo. In this next clip, a ghost hunter called Yasa decides to investigate a supposedly haunted house in the Saudi countryside near the city of Jeddah. Visitors have reported
Jeddah? Star Wars? Seer? Marin?
strange supernatural sightings at the location, and it is said that the voices of crying children can be heard coming from the abandoned house at all hours of the night.
صوت أطفال ولا لا؟
And he's laughing. He's like me. Laughing in the most inappropriate moments.
Sure enough, within a
Alright, this is on high def, right? Because Jesus Christ, come on, guys. Jesus Hector Christ. Voice boost. No. Yeah, let's just go.
few minutes of entering the house, Yasa begins to hear a strange noise that sounds like screaming.
But like a little
But
kid,
he
right?
just laughs it off,
Yeah.
asking, is this the voice of screaming children or not?
صوت أطفال ولا لا؟
Sounds like a little kid screaming. He just laughs.
However, Yasa becomes a bit more rattled when he begins to hear strange noises upstairs that sound like a small child's footsteps running across the floor.
والله أنا خفت.
That sounds like multiple children, like 2 or 3.
توقع في فيران يعني جوا ولا إيش؟ أنتوا سامعين؟
And then, this.
It sounds like 2. It
Into
sounds like 2
something.
kids.
بال-
Whoa! Okay.
Some strange black shape seems to peek around the corner at him and then disappears back into the darkness.
Okay, he runs into the room.
After this encounter, Yasa decides to make a quick exit from the house. So, Yasa claims that he caught a jinn or a ghost on camera in this abandoned haunted house. But what do you think?
I like that he's not overly terrified, but he should have investigated. He should to remove all doubt that this was fake or something like that. He should have ran into that room and investigated to see what was going on. It sounded like again paranormal activity, or like poltergeist activity kind of stuff. Steps, knocks, a child scream. It's pretty insane. But it could all be faked. It's not that hard. It's not the easiest stuff, especially how like the quality in his reaction. But it can be faked. I think I already said that though. Like I liked his reaction that he kind of laughed it off. That's really well as Christians. I don't know about him. Maybe he's a Christian, but I'm sure I'm sure he practices Islam. I think I mentioned in one of my very first videos that truly like that's what they get wrong in movies, where the spiritual person, if they don't end up being completely incompetent or inept at anything religious, like they're always scared or they're always terrified. Like, no, that's not how it is in reality. In reality, we're the ones that aren't scared at all because we know we're covered by the blood of Jesus Christ, you know? So, but I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Let's continue. Dang,
What you don't know
mosquitoes
can hurt you. So one of my own personal fears about putting up a motion-activated surveillance camera around my home is what I might see. Will I see something that never lets me sleep quite as soundly ever again? Or will it just be rather boring footage? Well, in this next series of clips, a security camera system became a nightmare for a man who put up a motion and voice-activated camera in his detached garage after several unexplained occurrences. First, the camera just begins to pick up unexplained motion and sound in the middle of the night. Then, electronics in the garage seemingly turn on and off all by themselves.
What is this? Do you guys see that? Look. This little thing, what is that? Let me... Alright.
Electronics in the garage seemingly turn on and off all by themselves.
Is that a wire? What is that? A string?
And strange visual disturbances begin to be detected by the system's motion sensors.
An orb. Whoa. Multiple orbs.
And then, creepiest of all, late one night, a strange disembodied voice is detected by the security camera audio. Some otherworldly presence just seems to scream silence in a voice that sounds a bit malicious. So is this a ghost caught on CCTV by motion and voice sensitive cameras? Or is it all just a hoax? You decide.
Dang, man. Nothing really happened. Easy stuff to fake. Not really convinced. Let's continue.
The Hilltop House. I've mentioned in a couple of previous videos that I'm a big fan of YouTube urban exploration channel This Is Dan Bell.
Never seen
Basically, Dan isn't a ghost hunter by any stretch of the imagination. He just explores abandoned buildings.
Like
and
Urbex
that's
Hill.
pretty much all he does.
Oof.
So
Love
if
my
you see
tats.
something weird happen in one
Love
of
my
Dan's
tits
videos,
and tats.
and you can pretty much be sure that something weird actually happened. So someone sent me a link to this video of Dan Bell exploring the abandoned historic Hilltop House in Harper's Ferry, West Virginia. As far as I know, it's one of only 2 videos of Dan Bell actually getting freaked out by something that could be supernatural.
Looks like we're in for a treat.
I keep hearing stuff upstairs.
EVP? A voice?
Someone just said help.
So, did Dan Bell capture some paranormal activity
That's
in his
it?
urban exploration video? Is that voice saying help? Or is it just some random natural sound? It should be noted that Dan himself says he was freaked out, but didn't claim to know what the strange sounds might have been.
And around the 10-minute mark of this video, you'll see an incident that occurred that completely freaked me out, completely terrified me. I had to really fight to continue filming and to get the video done because I drove all the way up here. I want to shoot this thing. I'm not going to chicken out and run out. The incident really freaked me out.
Let me know what you think down in the comments.
Okay, when people aren't looking for paranormal things, it doesn't matter whether they're recording or not. This just happened to be recording because this channel is dedicated to like what Urbex Hills does, investigating properties or abandoned places, historical places, things like that. But his channel is not about paranormal activity. Okay, his reaction sounds genuine. Very little happened, almost nothing, just an EVP of a little girl or a little boy saying help. That is some of the most convincing stuff out there. This is 90, I'm 90-10. 90 that this is legit, 10 that it's not. That sounds like real paranormal. It can be faked, yes, but like take everything in a context, you know? Look at the issue or at the argument or the point, whatever, from multiple perspectives, multiple angles. I'm convinced. I think it's real. Not much happened, not that intriguing, but hey, that's some of the most real stuff. Sometimes the most real paranormal activity goes completely unnoticed.
Hunting in Connecticut. Most people know the famous ghost hunting couple Ed and Lorraine Warren from...
They're cool. I like them, but at the end of the day, they're Catholic, and you know they did things sometimes their own way. The cool thing about them is that they never. So I did research them a little bit. I looked into their lives, looked into their projects and all that stuff. All that stuff that we've seen movies about, The Conjuring, Annabelle, all that. They never charged for their cleansing, for their services. They never once charged. Maybe I think they would, if I'm remembering correctly, because this was maybe a few years ago. If I'm remembering correctly, all they asked for was like a bit of food and maybe gas money. Like, you know, okay, could we get some gas money or something like that? But they never charged for their services. They helped every single family that any family that they've ever helped. It was free of charge, free services. So yeah, that's really cool. That even lends more to the authenticity of everything that happened.
From the Conjuring movie series, but the real-life Warrens claim to have filmed a few ghostly...
Did you see that? Oh, she had no reason to be scared.
...experiences all their own. In this Connecticut home, a family claimed that the house was haunted by an angry poltergeist that didn't want them there. The Warrens went to the home to investigate.
1 knock for yes, 2 for no. Are you a man? Are you a boy? You want the people in this house to move? 1 knock for yes, 2 for no. Yes. Okay. Who is it that you don't like the most here? Is it Is it their father? Is it their mother?
Oh my god.
Okay.
That'd be no.
Ed Warren asks the spirit to reveal its identity, but he gets a very odd answer.
Give me some sign. Is that you moving something? Give me some sign that you're here. In the name of Jesus Christ, I command you to reveal your identity.
Whoa.
On another night, the family's young daughter is attempting to do her homework at the kitchen table, but something decides to interrupt her studies.
The little girl is trying to do her homework.
Look at her feet.
But you can see that
Look
the
at her
chair keeps sliding backwards. You're holding it down, aren't you?
That's cool.
It's got that much strength to it.
That's legit.
Now, if you watch, you can see the little girl's legs
Yeah.
are up on the rungs of the chair.
She's not pushing her, and she's not pushing either. She's not pulling
She's
or
not
anything.
pushing herself up from the floor. The
Yeah.
mother is not tipping that chair backwards. Nobody is touching that table. The table moves of its own volition.
So is this a poltergeist caught on tape? Or were the Warrens orchestrating an elaborate hoax? So, most of the videos in this week's top 5 were actually sent in to me by viewers.
Alright, cool. Thanks, Nuke. Alright. Yes, things can be faked. Like anything that the Warrens... Well, actually, no. You know, I have to be careful of how I phrase this. Because there are some people out there like the... Well, anyways. What am I getting to? I believe in the Warrens. I think they're good-hearted people with good intentions. They're lovely people. Or I think they're both passed away now. I think Lorraine just passed away recently, and Ed passed away like I think in the 90s. So they were good people. They weren't liars. They one thing is if they had gravitas. One thing is if they were expressive people. One thing is if it kind of looked as if they were maybe trying to. It's like, how do I say it? I don't think they faked their stuff. I don't think they exaggerated things. But one thing is to have a big personality. Ed kind of seemed like he had a big personality. He fought his own demons with anger, but I don't think he'd be faking and so that. But I'm not going to spend too much time on that. I think they were genuine people, and I think their cases were very, very real. And what we just saw, like, yes, you can set this was in the 80s, the 70s, because Ed died in the 90s, 70s and 80s. For there to be poltergeist activity like that good, it can be done. But when you have the context of who the Lorraines were, when you have the context of the time, guys, come on. I think I'm 90% sure that stuff's legit. What we just saw there, the last one, very real paranormal activity, very real. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry for the terrible start. Marion, dude, I can't even think anymore. What's she doing? Megan, ¿qué haces, Megan? ¿Qué haces, huh? All right, guys, I'm gonna go play with Megan a little bit. You guys enjoy. I'll try to stay alive. Like and subscribe, please. Each one adds 2 seconds to my life. Go ahead and take care. All right, Megan.